This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
We've got an NFL player that is mad at United Airlines. And the NFL player is suing United Airlines because he was sexually assaulted on the plane. And this is during a pandemic, okay? This is from TMZ. They obtained a statement from United which says the safety and well-being of our customers is always the top priority. In this instance, the customer involved was moved to a different seat because litigation is now pending. We're unable to provide further comment. So an anonymous NFL player, we don't know who he is, says he was sexually assaulted on a United Airlines plane and claims flight attendants didn't do much to stop it. So now he's suing. The player, under the alias of John Doe 1 in a new lawsuit, says a woman sexually harassed, assaulted, abused, and violated him during a flight. The unidentified footballer says the trip, a cross-country red-eye from Los Angeles to New Jersey, was a complete nightmare, and it made it worse by United staffers. In the suit, the man says he took his place in the middle seat, and when a woman sat in the window seat next to him, he claims he was immediately harassed over the safety mask he was wearing. The football player said he told her it was because of the growing coronavirus pandemic, but claims the woman hit and elbowed him and demanded he move seats nonetheless. The man says he and his friend, identified as John Doe 2 in the suit, observed the woman taking pills and believed to be under the influence. It sounds like she, when you do this, when a woman would be that brash to do this, if she did this, she's got to be wasted, right? In the suit, the NFL players claim that John Doe 2 got up to tell flight attendants about the woman harassing Doe 1, but they said they did nothing about it. The NFL player claims the woman then sexually assaulted him, groping and massaging his knee and thighs. He claims Doe 2 got up again to inform the flight attendants, but they still did nothing. In the suit, the NFLer claims the woman began to intensify her sexual assault, grabbing and groping his quads and then stroking her hand across his lap towards his inside near his genitals. He claims he immediately got up and pleaded with flight attendants to get the woman to stop, but he says the United employees did nothing more than issue a verbal warning to the woman. The NFL player then says the woman grabbed his private and ripped off his face mask, causing him to jump away and run towards flight attendants. While he was up, Doe 2 says the woman slid over to the middle seat and began sexually assaulting him as well. Well, now that your friend left, let me sexually assault you now.
Oh, no reason to go to the strip club.
Oh, man. And then this is the best part. The NFL player says he and Doe 2 were given $150 vouchers for their troubles. So now they're suing and seeking damages for negligence, infliction of emotional distress, and more. We reached out to the players' attorneys in this case who would not confirm the NFLer's identity. The attorney, though, did issue a statement saying those who report assaults should not be ignored but believed. Their claims investigated and appropriate actions taken when warranted. And so United, by the way, has no comment on it as expected. Now, I know some of you are going to get childish out there because a guy's like, well, hey, she's groping me. I'm going to let her
Let me kick you $150 for getting groped.
Yeah, it's like, no, but, for the average guy, he might enjoy it. But the problem is, if you're an NFL player, that is a lawsuit waiting to happen against you. Because then they're going to blame you that you led her on and all this stuff. And so when you're in a person of that position, athlete, entertainer, musician, politician, somebody famous and in power, you are a target. And you must live that way. I've said this on the show many, many times. I am of the belief that people that have money and influence and all that, you should only go out with people of the same ilk because they have as much to lose as you. Every time you go out with a normal person, you don't know if that person's a good person or not, and they could have the agenda going after you. Not that every other rich person or famous person is sane, but there's a much better chance that you're not going to be sued for a whole bunch of money because they have their own money and they don't want to go through lawsuits or any of that stuff either. So, you have a better chance of maybe even finding a relationship, maintaining a relationship, or even finding somebody you're equal at your same kind of risk. But if you're famous and you're going out with people that are not famous and not rich, you are risking so much. And when you're just hanging around normal people, you are risking so much because there are a lot of bad people and they have bad intentions. And so when you have a lot to lose, those are the people you want to avoid. But you don't know who they are. So that woman could easily have been trying to set that guy up so then she gets to sue him. Which, come on, don't you know there's a countersuit coming? Right? I mean, eventually it's going to happen. She's going to sue them and say that they wanted her to do this or whatever, that kind of stuff. It's disgusting, and it's actually sad that I would say that commentary, but I would tell you that if I was one of those kind of people, I would not be attempting to go out with the average person. No. I just think it would be way too risky at this point. Too many people are just after all the wrong things.
Oh, you'd like to go out? Let me see your checkbook, please.
Right. I mean, hey, women have been doing that for years. They kind of have to see what your financial resume is. It's been going on since high school. Do you got a car? If you don't have a car, it's going to be harder to go out in high school. Just is. It's hard to say, hey, you want to go out on Friday night? Yeah. Okay, meet me at the movies. Huh? You're not getting laid. You're not going out. Oh, and by the way, you're going to pick me up? Yeah, what do you got? An 88, 98 Oldsmobile. Huh? Yeah, you know what? I'll wait till you get a real car and we'll go out. That kind of stuff. I mean, they've been doing it forever, right? That's kind of what it is. I think if you're a famous, and it's woman or man, I don't care what you are, as a musician, as an athlete, as an entertainer, as a if you're a famous woman or man, I think you should try to be going out with people you're equal, because you just got an easier path to find what you want. You know what I'm saying? But more lawsuits are coming from this NFL player.
Well, you don't become a potential target.
Right.
Right.
There's definitely 100% chance that you will not be a target.